Hello, I'm SMB Collector. Today I'll be showing you some of my favorite Super Mario finds from November 2021. This video might be a quick one since I've got something big in the works and have been busy, but if everything goes to plan, this means you'll be getting some special exciting videos here in the next month or two. And regardless of all that, there's still some good stuff to see today, such as this Japanese guidebook for the original Super Mario Bros. This features a bunch of unique artwork like this cover, which we should take a moment to just look at since there's so much going on, lots of characters and stuff. A few things worth mentioning include how Mario's hat not only has an M for Mario, but also the S for Super. And look, this Goomba has a hand that's using to point to Mario, so weird. Inside the book are more drawings, including Mario in unusual situations, like here we see him stuck in a wall during a glitch. Most of the inside space is devoted to typical strategy guide fare, like tips, maps, and secrets, all with those wonderful screen photographs, a relic of the past. I'm not sure who made this book. Lots of things get mentioned like JICC Publishing Office, Famicom Champion Club, and Treasure Island, but what I do know is that the first edition was from November 1985, soon after the game was released in Japan, though this is the 4th edition from January 1986. And then we have a similar Japanese book. This is the Famicom Super Mario Bros. Complete or Perfect Strategy Guide, first printed even earlier than the other one in October 1985, though this is the January 1986 edition. As you've probably noticed, it's again graced with strange cover art, complemented with an equally strange picture of Mario on the back cover. This was a Family Computer magazine publication from Tokuma Shoten. Inside are some really notable pictures. We see the Mushroom King, who pops up from time to time, but there's also the Mushroom Queen, who virtually never gets shown, let alone mentioned. This is the only picture of her I can even remember ever seeing. Peach also has a striking appearance for the way she so strongly differs from her regular look. These pictures adorn an account of the game's story in all its fairy tale glory, complete with a magic-wielding Demon King and the unlikely hero motivated by his sympathetic desire to rescue the one who can unravel the perils wrought upon this once peaceful land. And boy, is he determined. Look at him go! A few other highlights throughout the book are some drawings of Mario and a few enemies, including a Buzzy Beetle with a mouth, some kind of hilarious cutouts of enemies and things that were clearly photographed directly from a television, and lastly, lots of maps that are actually kind of impressive since they appear to be hand-drawn and were probably made with no reference besides the game itself. Moving on, we have this brand new Hallmark card. I haven't shown one of these in a little while. This one is for Mario Kart, and on the front it says Happy Birthday, and then when you open it, it plays Mario Kart music and sounds. On the inside, it says, "Here's to a year of first place awesomeness." And here's its envelope. Earlier this year, I shared a vintage kid-sized sweater, and now I've got another one added to the collection. This time, it's got that distinct late 80s, early 90s look, complete with neon colors and random wavy lines to create an aesthetic that, to the general public, at first looked cool, then looked lame and so yesterday, and nowadays looks cool again until it inevitably falls back out of fashion once more. To round out the look is a totally tubular Mario showing off his skateboarding skills. Just like the other sweater, this one is dated 1989. And also like the other sweater, it again has a Wormser tag. Remember that wonderful box set of bootleg action figures I showed you a few videos ago? Well, I found a couple new ones, and somehow they're even better. Here's the first. Just look at this beauty. Where do I even begin? Mario is painted green like Luigi, and Luigi is painted red like Mario. And then there's plenty of other miscoloring shenanigans going on, like the brick block that's green. It all just screams bootleg, and the packaging details certainly don't help its case, like how there's so much in the set that I could list on here, and yet it decides to only pick Fire Mario, a character not even included. On the back is, ah yes, artistic perfection. Such a hideous mishmash of images. There's the Super Mario Run logo, and then a whole bunch of renders not from Super Mario Run, but instead from New Super Mario Bros. Wii and Super Mario 64 DS. And then, one of my favorite atrocities it commits, This set of clearly low-quality action figures has the audacity to use photographs from what are probably the highest quality Mario action figures, the SH Figuarts figures from Bandai. I just find that really ridiculous and funny. And then the second set, which is mostly the same, but with different colors for the majority of pieces. There were a few other sets I saw with further color variations, but a few things that made this one worth picking up are how this mushroom has the colors of a super mushroom, but with the two cap colors reversed. So rather than appearing as a super mushroom, it looks more like a disembodied toad head. Speaking of severed body parts, look at this Yoshi's leg. Even though it's still sealed in the box, it's already broke off. Everything about these unintentionally funny sets puts a smile on my face. Like, look at the backdrop. It might be hard to see, but it's flipped upside down in this one. See the logo upside down in there? It's like anything that could go wrong with these went wrong, but in an oh so spectacular fashion. To round out today, I'll be showing you 3 figures from 3 different sets. The first are from 2005, when Pepsi made a set of 30 Super Mario Bros. Bottle cap covers that they called the Pepsi Bottle Cap Collection. They were originally available in blind packaged baggies attached to bottles of Pepsi Twist in Japan. Each baggie contained one of the caps, which can be placed snugly atop an actual Pepsi bottle cap. As you saw, we had Luigi climbing a beanstalk, Mario losing a life to a Spiny, and a Bill Blaster. The next set's also from Japan, and it's the latest in a long line from Peruta. They are again sold in a blind package, though this time inside a chocolate egg. This set of 16 figures celebrates the rich history of Mario Bean Super, covering lots of different games, power-ups, and more. My 3 favorites I have are Wing Mario, Bee Mario, and the Classic Mario. The one they made of Rock Mario for sure would have made my list, but it's one of 4 I haven't got yet. The last set has been around a while, but is still available in stores, and yet again is sold in blind packaging, though this time without any drink or chocolate. These are a set of 4 from Tomy, and are sold in simple opaque capsules. The 3 I'm showing here are a Wiggler, Bowser Jr. in his clown car, and Peach and Toad together. And that's it for today. Like I said, I've got something big in the works, so hopefully you'll be getting a treat here sooner rather than later. But thanks for being patient in the meantime and joining me for this video today. I really appreciate it. Make sure to see even more Mario goodies by following me over on Instagram, where I share plenty of new finds. One recent highlight was a bunch of Capri Sun packs with a Nintendo Switch promotion on them. And of course, consider subscribing to me here as well if you haven't yet, and giving the video a like and leaving a comment. Have a super day, and thanks for watching.